As you know, I come from an Irish background, and at the same time, guilt is part of it, and all the other stuff that goes with Irish Catholic bringing Catholic grade school, and as I said, it was a punishing God that I had, because that's the way they controlled you a bit, If you don't, you go to hell, that type of thing. So at this point, when I got to AA, and the God that I had at that time was the fearful God, but I blamed him for what happened. My sponsor said, the power greater than yourself, and that's the power in the rooms are the things that keep you sober. The people in the rooms keep you sober. So use that as your higher power, and just go to meetings, and I did. And as time went on, and the slogans and everything else like that came into play, and as I said, it took me a while. It took me almost 2 years to get that loving, caring God in my life, because the fact is, the things that I did, the institutional work, the 12-step calls, I began to understand that giving is a very important part of this thing. And in giving, there is a loving, caring God to allow me to function this way, and be able to resolve the death of that child, understanding that he, he might have willed it, but he didn't do it. She was a sick child, and then it was better that that child, but that death caused me to get sober. So it was a big transition between me and God at that time. I got sober because of that death of the child, because otherwise I would not have gone on an 8-month drunk, and I wouldn't have been fired. I wouldn't have been in the program. I wouldn't have been able to get to that meeting that Tuesday night to hear the laughter that I needed to hear to get well. And my God gave me the gift of sobriety that night. He enabled me to do that. But meantime, each person has an opportunity to begin to develop their own relationship with their God that they choose to identify, whether it be the power in the rooms, or whether it be their own God of their choosing. And but they need to have a higher power to be able to say, "Hey, listen, a higher power, a higher power created your heart. God created the heart. In some cases, God is the only one that's going to heal that. And so people can't do that, but you have to have somebody that's going to take care of you. And from where I come from to where I am today, God was a pretty effective thing in my life, because I could never have designed my life to where it is today. 3 kids, 2 are married. I have a 2-year-old grandson that I'll be going home to this afternoon, because we take care of him 4 days a week, and an opportunity to laugh and have fun, and to share this experience that I've had with AA with my kids. And they know exactly who I am. And they share a lot of the caring and that I do. They're very generous people, and in order to keep it, you got to give it away.